What is going on, Knights of Vex? We are going to go right into it. What is happening, guys? Brand new game mode here. Finally, about time. I am so excited, guys. A lot to uncover, a lot to figure out. Coliseum is here. So, what is going on, Knights? Worked out perfectly for me. I know there was a big delay with the update, but I got back from work about half hour ago, so lined up perfectly for my schedule. So, what's going on, Bane, Trinity, Super Raph, and Santa Claus? What's going on, guys? We're going to be doing a bunch of Coliseum testing today. Going to get Luke up and running on 3 accounts. We're going to try the Wailing. We're going to try the, endgame somewhat using of crystals, and then completely free-to-play account. So we're going to see everything of what it's like. We're going to analyze everything in-game as we speak. It looks really good. Relic 5 Lightspeed tokens and error shipments. That is amazing. We're gonna go dive all into it in a few minutes here. We're gonna wait for a couple more viewers to get in. I know there's a lot of other streamers up online right now, but I do want to give my shot and see what I can do. I'm looking forward to it. I really want to see what's gonna happen. I'm sure there's gonna be issues and bugs as we, uncover, but there's no way there's not going to be any bugs in this update. There just simply is not. But I want to take everything slow, figure it out together. We're going to try 3 different approaches on 3 different accounts. Be careful with Coliseum accounts every attempt. You can't reset it like the raids. That is definitely scary. So that's why we have me to test it and figure out what we can do going forward and see what we can do. So we got 3 accounts, 3 attempts at doing it. So don't know if we want to try on our main account first, if we want to try on a different account first, but we're going to figure it all out today. We're going to head right into game because I want to get this going with you guys immediately. So let's head into game. Couple of updates I wanted to see. They're going over here. This is Luke. Going over everything about him. Hani Renshik. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for the early sub into the stream. Welcome to the Knights of Vex. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to find out everything. We're going to see everything. Resave your rosters for GAC. It took me 10 tries to get it to stick after the update. Uh-oh. I'm going to double check. I got 5 minutes. But yeah, going over everything here in the kit. The meta awakens. They're talking about the Relic economy. Everything in the posts and stuff like that. Focus Datacrons. Focus Datacrons in the set celebrate some of the earliest teams to rule the galaxy. Okay, we have some Focus Datacrons announcement. That's pretty cool. Phasma, Lando, Boba Fett, and HK-47. That is pretty cool. So, regardless of the update, we got a freaking Datacron video to talk about. We got Plumbus and Twitch. What's going on, bro? Huge update. Looking forward to this. And Athro on YouTube. Happy 10th anniversary. Exactly. I am looking forward to this update. We got to see what's going on here. Focus Datacrons. That's awesome. So 4 of them. All original characters. Era of the Anniversary. They're going over all of the marquees coming to the game. They talk about Maul. We all know about this. And they're talking about the new era thing with Coliseum. How the holotables are different. So let's take a look. We're definitely going to get into Luke. Absolutely going to happen. But here we go. Look at the new screen. Let's go ahead and collect our energy. Finish one Coliseum battle. Okay. There we go. Hanny, what's going on? Welcome. Appreciate the sub. I hope you enjoy the stream. Let's check this out. Silvo is farmable in... He's now farmable in Cantina 6A. Okay, so we're going to be able to get him pretty quick. That's awesome. So he's a Cantina farm. We might be able to get... Look at this. The following rewards were added to your inventory for Era of Deadly Pursuits, Episode 2. Alright, we're going to dismiss. This is pretty cool. Okay, so this is the new Era system. This is how it's going to be. New Era units are available for your roster. You've been granted a 3-star Luke. Okay, let's see how this goes. So this is the new currency, MK1 Grek ability module. And then we have MK1 Basic Performance Core. These are all new materials. Era level currency. Interesting. Okay. So it's just pretty much going over all the currency that we have. Interesting. Level 95? What is that? Okay, the Era level is 95. I was going to say there's no level cap increase. That is pretty interesting. Let's take a look-see. We got to also go into the web store and get all the free calendars and stuff like that. What I want to do is I want to go into the first battle, and then we're going to dive into all the other stuff. But I just want to see. Please to announce the arrival of Stormtrooper Luke to the holotables. Clad in Imperial armor, Luke leads with courage and quick thinking, guiding his allies with the resolve of a true rebel hero. Okay, let's see. Obviously, I could just auto this, but we're going to take it slow for now. Just locked in Relic 10 Ezra before GAC. Not sure if resave roster button is working. That is crazy. Already a Relic 10 Plumbus? You can do that? That's insane. Is there a pack? Is there a Relic 10 pack right now, guys? Free Relic 10 calendar. It contains coaxium heist for those spending. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's full auto. Yeah, I had the mats. Oh, my God. Guys, we're going to take a look at this. I don't think I have time to do it. What's the new triangle debuff? Let me see. Let's try to get it back. Let's see. What is this? Buff Disruption. Immune to buffs until damaged by an attack. Once damaged by attack, lose 100% turn meter. Kind of looks like buff immunity. Good call. I have 1 minute. I don't know. I gotta check it out. Might not have enough time. Snibbles says, what's going on? Takes ages to win the next one? Damn, they make these like really long and tedious. What is this star? Alright, cool. First marquee done. First tier. Get all of this currency. Very cool. And this one's going to take a little bit of time. So what I first want to do is, apparently Relic 10 material is available in the store. So I want to see. What is this? That's the new Legends Trove. Where's the Relic 10? Did I pass it? Or is it on the web store? I don't know if I see it. Where can I see the Relic 10? It's not this, is it? No. Can't be that. No. Hold on. I'm very curious because obviously Grand Arena is going to be greatly impacted. Oh, wow. Did I get the new calendar? Not yet. I got to log in. Eras are thematic celebrations of stories across the history of the galaxy. Your Era Spotlight inventory highlights new and upcoming units on the holotables. Interesting. You'll receive Spotlight units automatically as they arrive just by logging in while Eras are running. Use them in battles of Era-exclusive tables like the Coliseum. Okay, cool. You can see other characters you've acquired as well as you go to the character screens and the Unlocked Characters tab. Okay, so same as before, but now this is the Era. But I want to see that a boy, J Tay. What's up, Vex? All those Zetas and Omis I got on my Great Mother team up and running. Only Relic 5. Need to keep those up. Good job. Great Mothers are a phenomenal team. You're going to love it. I got the mats from the calendar. Coaxial servo motors times 20. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is what I want to take a look at. Let's say I go here. There it is. Look at that. It's a currency. That's the new Relic 10. I want to see the stat increases. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't look like anything crazy to me. Well, maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. Auto basic makes the second one go faster? Okay. New loading screen looks incredible too. Oh, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. So now that I know about Relic 10 and that what it looks like and how we get it, let's keep going with the marquee. And I'm going to take your guys' advice and do auto basic. Do I have to level him up though? Instead of spare level gear and ability upgrade, spotlight units have a single spotlight level that is faster and easier to upgrade with spotlight materials. Okay. When the era ends, they move to your full collection with legacy upgrade systems while keeping any upgrades you've given them. Take advantage of their time in the spotlight for more efficient progress. Okay, cool. So, I'm guessing I should level him up. Because we're going to need to anyway. Okay, so he has his abilities upgraded now for the era. He's level 5. I think that's the right move. Crit chance is good. Yeah, I got to keep looking at all of those stats. 11.5 accuracy increase, crosshair relic 10 first character. Could you imagine with the accuracy increases with him? All right, I was told auto basic on here. This seems to be the move. It feels so weird not upgrading him to gear 13 or gear 12 right away. The new campaign screens are nice. Oh yeah, I like them a lot. I'm a big fan of them. Auto basic does seem to be the move here. So I will definitely take that advice. So what I'm going to do is, on this account, we're going to go hard. We're going to go hard for this account. So I have crystals hoarded. We're going to probably take him to 6-star because we are going to get Spider Legs Mall up and running for testing. So I'll take that. We're also going to get this. So at one point, I'm going to go onto the store. So you know what? We're probably going to do that really quick. I'm going to go onto the web store and get everything up and running for the rest of the stream. So I'm going to log out of here for 2 seconds. I'm going to do it on my other screen, though. Oh, it looks different. Cool. Looks like it went to my other account, so I'm going to have to go in incognito window. Guys, I don't know if you guys heard, but Plumbus already a Relic 10. Before GAC lock. That's going to greatly benefit. This is really nice. Okay, let's go incognito window. Relic 10 calendar is in the web store. Yeah, we're going to do it all now. I'm going to log in right now. You get 20 server motors from the first day of the... That's insane. That's very good. I'm logging in as we speak. I don't know if we're going to go ahead and Relic 10 someone immediately. But I'm very curious about... It's a big, tough decision. The first Relic 10, that's a very... It's expensive. So we got to figure that out. Logging in now. I got to do the code. Gonna use the 9 digits or 10 digits on the credit card, unfortunately. Pretty much giving a free Relic 10 is a smart move by them. It's good for the community to, like... If you're gonna throw that on us and give us a free Relic 10, that's actually a nice move. Okay. We're gonna get the standard. I don't ever get the Pass Plus. Even though it's probably gonna be bringing in an incredible value. Not gonna lie. So, okay. This is interesting. I'm not sure if you guys are aware about the Episode Pass and whatnot, but it looks like the Episode Pass Plus is giving pretty good rewards right now. It gives you a lot of error level. And it's giving you 20 shards of IG-90. That's pretty crazy. I'm not going to do it, though. I can't justify spending $40 on a reoccurring pass like that. That's not what I plan to do. I definitely will get the regular episode pass, but I can't justify doing $40 every, what is it, every month? Oh, wow. Okay, I just got the episode pass. We're going to log back in. I'm collecting all the energy in the Coliseum currency. Okay, cool. Now you're going to see here, I'm going to have to re-sign back in, reload. We're going to see what we can do. 138 days. If you finish rank 91 to 250, you get Relic 10 coaxials from Coliseum. Okay, I got to look at all of that. This is insane. Did they change corrupted signal data and how it looked? Or is that a new signal data? It's a new signal data? Hold on, I gotta check that out. Wow, Relic 10 in the flesh. So I got rank first. 14-day calendar. Oh, that's also nice. Not terrible, cool. And we got the episode pass. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and get Luke. Get some of this currency. Go here. This seems to act the same way. What's up, Steve? If I had been there fast enough, I could have Relic 10 a character before roster lock. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, apparently you can get one. I only had like 4 minutes to think about it. Who to Relic 10 just went with Ezra. Well, that's a very good one. You're not going to regret that decision. He's an absolute monster. Okay, we're going to collect all of this currency. So now you can spend crystals on star, and error levels are... And those error levels are specific to one character. We're going to take a look at all of that right now. So right now, I can get Luke promoted to 4-star. And if I keep ranking up his stat, he gets a stat upgrade with this currency right here. So I'm going to keep leveling him up. And the more we level him up, I guess the more we can progress. Star upgrade. Oh my god, what is all of this? This is crazy. That's a lot of currency. New signal data. Okay, gotcha. Corrupted signal data didn't exist before. That's the new Relic 10. Oh, I got you, Bo. Thank you. Interesting. I gotta see how this works. So, what's this? Did I say claim reward? Click here to claim reward. So this is a different... This is different. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back here. We're going to do this part, and I don't know if there's any tricks to this one, but I don't know if I should just do auto basic or what. I've seen crystal packs for the levels. Oh boy. How did Luke get to 4 stars? I got the episode pass on the web store. That gave me 20 shards. New Relic 10 stats are trash for attackers. That's disappointing. 15 corrupted signal data cost 363 fragmented. Are you serious? That's crazy. That's actually insane. I want to figure out how, if someone is to whale, what do you do? Do you still go for the character shards, or like what is this? I'm trying to figure it all out. I did not get the new signal data from Relic 10. Also not. Did you go to the web store, Trinity? So look at this. This gives you more currency. Not the material for 1 Relic 10. Oh, okay. Okay, so now, let me go. Let's look at Coliseum. Well, let me see if I can level him up again. Looks like I can't yet. You aren't supposed to scavenge for signal data. That's always the worst way to get anything. Yeah, I gotta look at more into that. Alright, let's see. Okay, cinematic. This is pretty cool. CG cooking. Cool. There he is. Welcome to the Coliseum. Battle strange beasts and dangerous machines from across the galaxy to earn era-exclusive rewards. Okay? Coliseum operates on a daily rotation of different encounters and records your high score for each one. Every day is an opportunity to beat your old record and climb the leaderboard for better rewards. Okay. So let me look at the leaderboards quick. Have someone from Maw Erodium already. Let's see what the rewards are going to be. So rank 1 gets 1,000 of this. That seems pretty important. Rank 1 through 10. Oh, man, they're really going to make this difficult. You're really going to have to compete with everybody. 100K on the global? Okay. So let's see. Rank reward. I saw that already. Feature info. Relic 10 is stupid expensive, but as a free-to-play, I think I'm happy about that, as a big Krakens will always win versus me in GAC, but it's the mid-spenders that like to punch up. They might not get Relic 10 much. That was my biggest fear, is the endgame players that don't whale are going to get screwed. That's what I'm worried about, too. We're going to give it a shot against all of these beasts, but I want to just see how these interactions work. Native to the mountain caves of Zepho, the brutish Jozaz is highly valued as an arena combatant. Crime syndicates like the Haxian Brood escape Jotaz have been reported as a far coward as a Coruscant or Corward. Okay, deal physical damage. It deals 250% more damage to target, has no buffs. You only get to post 5 times, apparently. So far, not good. That's not good to hear, Black Lion. That's kind of concerning. Dispel buffs and deal physical damage to all enemies. He gains 2% off in stacking for each buff dispelled until the Boulder Toss. Boulder Toss. Deal physical damage to target enemy which can't be evaded. He gains 50% offense until the end of the encounter. Double the target enemy is defeated by this ability. This ability starts on cooldown. Interesting. Whenever an enemy loses a buff, 10% turn meter. His damage deals as increases points are earned. After enemies take 10 consecutive turns, this unit gains 30% offense and 200 speed. That's really bad. At the start of battle, all enemies are considered to be from the following factions of the era. At the start, up to 4 enemies are summoned. Okay. Like raids? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I'm not going to go into the first battle yet, but I want to see what it looks like. So just look at the moment. Let's go to the store. Looks like I can get something. Special PC client? I thought I did that already. Okay, guys, so we're going to go hard on Luke, because I plan on getting him up and running. Rereading the blog. To increase level, you also have to increase stars. 4-star gets you 66. 10 stars gets you there. Okay, there we go. Appreciate the follow-up. Tier 1 boss is pretty weak, but I don't know the minimum requirements to beat it. So what I want to do is we're going to do all 3 accounts. All 3. This is my main account, so we're going to go hard on this. I got to get him to 6-star because we're trying to get Spiderlegs Maul up and running on day 1 at maxed out. So let's go ahead and do Whale or Fail really quick on Luke. Hopefully I don't have to do this that many times, but we're going to do a mega pack really quick. Sit tight. It's very expensive. I hate doing this, but I've hoarded for a while. I did not go hard on Forlom, Zuckuss, or the B-Wing. Okay, 12 is a good start. 7 is average. Please no 5s. First 5. 7. I have never gone a big pull, ever on one of these. Don't like seeing 5. 7 again. It's a lot of 7s. It's typically how it goes. I don't ever really get lucky with these. But that should bring us enough to get him to 5-star. So let's go ahead and promote him. And let's see. Have to wait. I got 330 only once. But when I only need like 10 more shards, that is a good and bad feeling at the same time. I would hate to get it that late in the game. That stinks. Okay, let's go ahead and do the first battle with this. Looking at the upgrade ladder is very depressing. It's long. I got 330 on Zuckus. First time in 10 years. Ironic. That's insane. That's insane. Nico says, Vex, go to Vegas, play slots. Oh, man. I hope I can get lucky there. I won a company raffle. I got an 86-inch TV that I don't know where to put, so I got pretty lucky with that, but haven't gotten lucky in Swoga. Just go ahead and getting him up and running. Trying to see how this goes. It just feels so weird that you like... These are like level 5 characters. Or era level 5. It's a good change because it allows everyone to be able to participate in the same content and not worry about like falling behind. This battle takes 10 minutes. Oh, don't say that. I just do auto basic. I don't know why they do that. Alright, there we go. It looks like auto basic seems to be the move. So there's that. I get the Omicrons. I get all of that. Real Trooper. Okay, cool. So now I have to do a little bit more. I got to try to get him the 6-star. So I do have to do another probably 5-pack. Let me just see if there's anything I'm missing first. Do that. Quest. Character quest. Doing all of that. Okay. Let's go and check the error level. Guess keep getting him up and running. This seems kind of... I mean, I'm not sure how this is supposed to... You're supposed to get this really fast. The title should have been too short for a Stormtrooper. It should have been. You're right. Okay, so I need to do probably another 5,000 because a 5-card pool. So if I get 40, 7, 14, 21, 28, yeah, I need to do 5. And it's not even a guarantee. So I hate doing this. Whaler fail, but let's do another one. It's the cheaper one. So what do you think of Relic 5 teams on defense? Are they useless at this point? They're not very good. The new standard is Relic 7, unfortunately. I have to do another pack. Okay, and now we have to just finish and do this one. Have not spent any money besides the episode pass today. This was all from hoarding. I'm definitely going to have to for the future characters. Oh, look at that. We got 5 on the dot. Perfect. So now we're going to go here. I definitely will not push characters to 7-star early to get better on the leaderboards. I'm not putting that much money into the game. I will stick by and do 6-star and then take the week. Tawaska says, look at the store. There's a new section to buy the stuff directly. There's a new tab to buy the error upgrade materials. Let's take a look. Is this it? Not this. We're in the store. Is it this? No. That's the Lightspeed tokens. This is gear. This is the Relic 10. Where is it? Am I blind? Store, not shipment. Store. Okay, store. Sorry. Oh, error store. Oh, wow. I guess this is it. This is the next level of monetization in Galaxy of Heroes is this. So, damn. This is crazy. So how much do I have to use to get these guys up and running? This is an absolute... This is insane, actually. I don't want to spend... So you're telling me I have to spend crystals and money to get the character shards up and running, and now I have to spend to get the material to get them up in levels? Do we have to upgrade now all the 91 to get to the 7-star, I believe? 280k pack. This takes a long time free to play. So free-to-play players will never be high on the leaderboards, I guess. No shade. I was a spender. I try not to anymore. This is insane. You will get this stuff as you do the new Luke marquee battles. Thought I was just doing it, though. Alright, let's just do the next one, I guess. See how it goes. I don't know if this one takes a while either. Auto basic. Yeah, this is right. Spend twice at least. Oh my god. Yeah, I've stopped spending after Sanjita called me out my roster review. What did he say, Pro Waffle? I'm curious. Coliseum also rewards error levels. We're going to have to give it a shot. Seems very ridiculous with the currencies and new store spots. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's very strange. Okay, we got through this. What's up, Steve? This doesn't look very promising, does it? I don't know yet. I gotta... Like, all of these currencies are crazy. Like, what are all of these materials? It's gonna be very whaley. This is going to be extremely whaley. Okay, so what we're gonna do... I guess we'll go into Coliseum now. Well, that gets me some stuff. Let's see if I can upgrade him again. So he gets a stat upgrade. It's so weird. It's very weird. I gotta get used to this. 93 is a star upgrade. 4 mil to 12 million in a year. That is outrageous growth. Must have spent like crazy. Out of this world growth. Something like that. Oh, wow. That's a big climb. That's a lot. But as long as you enjoy the game and you're, doing okay, I don't see a problem with it. Welcome to your new game day 1 player. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's time to get into Coliseum because I am not wailing on... I gotta get used to collecting this too. This is, I guess, also going to be your currency that you spend here. We have 70. Look at these lightspeed tokens. A rhodium lightspeed token. You get a... This isn't bad for a newer player that doesn't need Relic 10, I guess. I don't know if I'd spend it on that. Those are all really trash characters. That's nothing special. This isn't bad. I mean, they're needed. They're needed for certain journey guides. Very interesting. This is a very interesting thing I got to get used to. But let's do some Coliseum testing. I want to see what this is like. So, I have Luke. I have 5 attempts. This is something we're going to have to do daily. Okay. Let's... look at the kits for a second and see what we can do. Deals special damage to target enemy 3 times. All Wookiees recover 10% health. Deals special damage to all enemies. I think I want to stick to a basic. Deal physical damage to target enemy. Deal physical damage to all enemies. The first time this ability is used, grant target non-galactic legend bounty hunter allied disciple until the end of battle. Or does this say despicable? I can't read my context. Plus 15 speed and immune to ability block. Okay. Deal physical damage to target enemy and stun them from one turn. Okay. It's not only trash characters. You have them higher than Relic 5 already. Yeah. Guildmate says you can't retreat. Yeah, I was told you can't retreat on this battle. For what I'm gathering so far, all of the old currencies for abilities, gear levels are now completely obsolete. Do I care? Not really, but it sets a very bad precedent. I mean, yeah, it is. Until they become free to play or out of error mode. I don't know. Let's do this. I don't know if it really matters. Okay, here's cool Darth Vader abilities. Physical damage. Deal damage twice. Dispel buffs on all enemies. Deal physical damage to them. Let's do the middle. Call rebel allies to assist. Let's just do a basic, I guess. I don't know. I feel like all I want to do is basics. Deal special damage to target enemy. Gain 2 siphon. Deal special damage to all enemies. Siphon crit damage from that target enemy. I think basics. You just want to do damage, right? I mean, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. We're not rebels. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure I score high. None of them are unaligned force users. Let's try this. Okay, she's seen better days. Is she an Ufu? I don't think she is. For newer players, having those tokens might be the way to go. Relic 10 is way too expensive. It's very expensive. It hit me after doing the 5 pull pack that before he would be at Relic 3 4-star all abilities unlocked. Now I have to grind every day to get him to gear 12. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, I would unlock the marquee and I would already have him up and running. So this feels worse for me at the moment. You will call everyone to assist with it, Vex? Whoops. I guess it's different. I guess they all get the tag? I guess, okay, they all have the tag. Whoops. Look at that. I guess we're all rebels. I guess I guess they count. I don't know. They count as that faction. Alright, Luke has seen better days. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's the first attempt. First attempt, just like that. What is the fun by not able to use your hard-earned characters in Coliseum? I am very disappointed. Yeah, it's, this is a little weird. This is a little weird. I gotta get used to this. So that gets me a high score of 51%. And I got a couple rewards here. So I get 5 attempts a day, right? Based on the new Error Store prices, half a Relic 10 worth of coaxial server motors costs more than a whole Relic 5 character. That's not good. What's up, Panic? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Vex, how long an Error unit will be available until it moves to Legacy? I'm just asking because I just bought some crystal packs to be able to reach 4-star. Maybe it was the wrong move. I spent like 9 to 10k crystals in total. That seems like a lot of crystals, unfortunately. It's going to take weeks. I think it's maybe a couple months before they go into the Legacy mode. It's in the post. I don't know the exact time frame, but it's definitely listed in the post. Also, another thing is your leader dictates everyone's level. Yeah. So we have to do learn all 5 kits at once. I'm gonna say, did I get enough to level up? I need more of this currency. This is weird. Seems a little weird. Dalen, anyone know when the relic materials will switch to a new currency? It is in my when my shop refreshes. It should. If you want, I could test it for us right now. Doesn't seem to be changed yet. Let me go ahead and just do a refresh. Yeah, it's changed. You gotta refresh the store. Yep. $14.50 my free-to-play. Those levels go crazy. I guess they do. These new era units are not new player friendly. You have to purchase so many different types of packs to level up your units. Yeah, Mr. Hart, it's confusing. I played this game for a while, and I mean, obviously this is new to me, but it's confusing. But it looks like the relic up. This is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. This is amazing. I don't think this is gonna be a crunch anymore. So there's positives and negatives. This is big. And this getting moved to MK2 is also big. Corrupted signal data is now MK3. That's interesting. I gotta figure this out. This is one of the best changes. I will do that right now. That is huge. And it doesn't seem astronomically bad, to be honest with you. Blue Dog, what's going on? This is a very crazy change. And Panic Mug, 5-star is not the end of the world. You get your Omicrons, and you'll be able to get him up faster when he's out of the era unit. Bane says, got 11k in my first run. That's nice. So I'm rank 1 in all my shards, but in Coliseum, people in Carbonite are above me. We're going to keep going. Let's look at my leaderboards really quick. So if I go to my leaderboards, I am rank 2. Oh my god. I'm rank 2 in my leaderboards. That's pretty cool, obviously, but I spent... Look how many crystals I just spent. True, I'm already confused. New players will retreat. I don't want new players to get confused by this. $3.79 for 56,000 new era currency. The era materials are about $4, $6, $8, or $11 at the moment. I don't want to spend money on that type of currency, unfortunately. Like, I just don't want to do that. This is nice to have. When is the payout? Results in 20 hours? This whole leaderboards thing has me very concerned. I'm going to be honest. It's very concerning. Corrupted signal data looks like a no-brainer to buy with the raid currency. I got 1221. Where would that put me on your board? 1221. If I go here. 1221. Hey, we wouldn't put you in the top 50. I'm currently 2 on mine. Look at the global. How does someone have 100k? How did someone get 100k? So maybe the new era is just for people who want to get Relic 10. Not necessarily. You can get Lightspeed tokens, which will help your older characters, so you don't just need to do it for Relic 10. So you have to refresh your store for that to come into play. It is in the game. CG rewarding railing, of course, always. I don't know how this player... That doesn't seem right. Level 5, 3-star? That doesn't seem right. It's a little sketchy. Okay, first and foremost, this is a major thing. This is a major problem. Not accusing anyone of doing anything. This is just me talking out of, openly. If this game mode is affected by cheating, that's a serious problem. Serious problem. So, if they're still cheating or using APKs like that, that is a major problem. I don't see it possible getting 100k like that. I mean, he has a character at what? Star level 5. After, thank you. I'm going to double check. Yep. They are aware of people cheating already? That's crazy. That's the dude above me, looks like. Wow. This is such pay to win, even worse than it was before. This seems pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. You're fighting for a spot, but like, you don't need to get into the top 10. I scored one of the highest in my guild. But I just want to confirm, we get 5 attempts a day? Might be someone from CG, possibly. I want to see. Great Port, just saw your message in Discord. That's crazy. Level 23 already. That's nice. A few of the few map packs. Yeah, I just saw your post. So what do you guys want me to do? I mean, I will not, I mean, they're going to make us spend $2 for episode currency? Like, that seems radical. This also seems very annoying. Not only do we have to put crystals into datacrons, but now we also have to do freaking this error level currency? Looks like you have to post, so may as well wait for vids before trying. It just seems very gated by who's putting in more investment into Luke. I don't want to spend that many crystals. Is there a strategy? Am I doing something wrong, or I need to whale, which I'm not going to do? I'm still trying to figure that out. I have 5 attempts today, I think, on this account. I want to look at some chats really quick. Just checking out my Discord really quick. Paichi man, what's going on? No reason to wail on error stuff as long as no cheaters are in your shard. If there's cheating in the shard, that's a major problem. I did Luke's Master System to start and put Disciple on Luke. I put Disciple on Vader. 1 to 10 get the same rewards, yeah. You can do it if you want to grind leaderboards. If you don't whale, you can still upgrade the units the normal way in 3 months. Yeah. Error units all share the different groups, meaning they're all Wookiees. That's why Luke's special... Yep. I didn't know what to expect. This is somewhat disappointing, not gonna lie. At the moment, it's very disappointing. I mean, who knows who's going to come out and go really hard. And I might get someone that spends crazy money on this currency here, and they get their characters all the way up to level... So, what is this implying? This seems like they want people to wail on the character shards, first and foremost. And then spend this for the error levels. I think that, yeah. It's entirely whale-based. I got to tier 2, and you can't even touch him. I wailed pretty hard, and he barely does anything. Oh my god. Yeah, there's cheating. I got to tier 2 and did 4%. Number 1 guy is definitely a cheater. I thought Coliseum was going to be a strategy-based, not these units. Yeah. This is, I'm not going to lie, this is extremely concerning. Extremely concerning. Let me do this really quick. Do a quick auto battle. I mean, it feels like you have to spend twice. Am I missing something? You have to go for the shards and then go for the error level? Oh, I have to win? Ugh. My bad. I have to freaking win. I'm doing a quick battle because it wants me to win because I want to level up my pass. So give me 2 seconds to just grind this out. Guy top of my shard is 4 million. Not cheating, but has 6-star Luke. So in GAC, you compete with rosters. In Error, you compete with your wallets. Seems to be the case. I'm just doing this so I can get my episode pass up and running so I can level up my Luke a little bit more. This is turning me off from spending. I don't blame you. I never thought you'd have to whale for the freaking currency. I was wondering how that worked. That just seems insane. So, let me ask you this. Let's say I drop money on character shards, right? But I don't drop money on the error levels. Am I not going to be able to get that character up to max? I don't know how that works. That sucks. That feels so bad. I'm not gonna lie. Whoops. It just feels so bad. Droid Lightspeed tokens in the area. Yep. Anniversary pass. That the new level mats to increase in level and unique currency. It's ridiculous. I only spent crystals and got my Luke to 6-star, level 9. I did 52%. That's around what I did. My issue with this system is that they ask you twice to whale on a new character. Once you get to Relic 10, and another time you get the character relics before they are even available. I know. It's crazy. Luke Marquee last tier seems to be gated by error level 70. How is it getting that high up possible in 6 days? I really couldn't tell you. Okay, so now I'm going to go here, collect that. Let's see if I got anything from that. I get more of the error level token. Oh, and I get some of that. Okay. So now I can level him up again. So now he gets an ability upgrade. So he's gaining speed, and our team are getting extra stats. So I'm probably able to do a little bit more damage. Like your neck more better. What's the benefit of whaling extra error currency? So yeah, if let's say for example, I want to get him up in levels. I have to get this currency while also getting this currency. Look at that. I have to whale, do this. Are these rewarded daily? I guess you get 200 daily. Not even on that tier. So it looks like you get, if you get them to 5-star, you get 200 a day. And 2 of that. It's not easy to get a character to 5-star. Can you see the past top 50 on the leaderboards? I'm rank 88 and can't scroll to see who's around me. Hard to know if it's worth pushing for more scores. I'll show you guys. Coliseum. Leaderboards. Look, I'm rank 4 now. There's people getting up there. I'm telling you, the more people log in, the harder this is going to be. So if I go here, I can't go past 50. And global, this is crazy stuff. I have a really bad feeling. This person is ranked 0 and is in the top whatever. You need both. Yep. You will only get him to gear 12 per free-to-play path, they stated on the forums. I put some crystals on the currencies. 1k crystals. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it. Do we get do we get every day 5 tries? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think it's 5 times a day. Let me just confirm that. Just trying to find out quick. Okay, so it's 5 attempts a day, and you can spend 250 crystals to go again. That's what my guildmate just told me. Got a bad feeling about this so far. Okay, I'm going to do a second attempt. I now have a level 10 Luke, so I'll try it. If you get 1 through 10, you get almost 30k error currency. Interesting. I'm in a top 10-ish guild, 48 stars. This makes me want to retire. Black Line, that makes me very sad. I know it's still early on, but this doesn't seem very good yet. We're going to do a second attempt right now to see if anything changes. He's got a buff from that. It's more damage, I think. Let's just get a heal. I don't know if that's a waste. Okay, we're living. Can we survive the big hit? We might go down here. I don't know. Okay, we live. I think he's going to take a turn. I don't know if that was a waste. We might all go down here. Okay, no. Better than before. I got 3,000 more-ish. I don't know if there's a serious strategy. I like putting the buff that Asajj gives to Vader first. He seems to be a big damage dealer. So now I got these rewards here. I'm now rank 3. Behind these two. And this guy, that seems broken. Because that's not a higher score. Insane, you get around 50k error level currency through the pass, but you can buy 28k for $2 in the store. Yeah, something doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem right. It's like they're forcing players to buy it for $2. Don't forget the summon characters are based on your error level per tier. So if you go into the higher tier with lower error level, you won't get all 4 of your summons. That's interesting. First guy already has a Relic 10 Leia. Oh, I believe it. No reason to whale. No reason at all to whale on error currency. That's the money sink for Krakens. Don't fall for it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, why can't we throw in SLKR and do our best? Because that's too beneficial for the player. CG doesn't like that. So let me see what I can do. Can I do anything with this? Oh, I can go here. Claim. But now I'm stuck on this. It's crazy. By the time era ends, we should be swimming in relic mats. I guess. Nice. Some 1.8 million galactic power. The third guy on my shard has 16 2-point GP. Does CG think I'll whale as much as him? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Also kind of gross and predatory that you don't see how much it costs to get to level 90. Never mind, I retract. Oh, okay. Tier 2, not Tier 1. Well, I gotta look at these tiers. Where are the tiers? Whoops. I see this is Tier 1. Do I have to keep winning to get to Tier 2? The higher score is in level 2. How do I get to level 2? How does this work? This feels weird. I don't know. First guy already killed it and doing it again. I don't know. In Arnold's chart, someone has 100k at rank 1. Must be hacking. Yeah, I saw that. 100k. It's got to be a hack. Striker says he got gas. Nice. From 65 to 75, you'll need 60k error level currency. Yeah, you need to complete Tier 1 to open Tier 2. You need to kill the boss. Get to 100% on Tier 1, you advance. Okay. What's up, Foxkip? Yo, Tarful is probably going to be used a lot more when Yoda and Chewie are released. 100%. I actually got to bring him up to Relics now. Okay, I'm going to do a third attempt. Because I want to keep going. But I'm not whaling on the currency. There's just no way that's happening. I seem to like this. Because this gives me speed. And the more speed, the better. I guess we'll do this. Don't really need a heal yet. Why are you going for Vader? That seems like bad RNG. I would prefer if they didn't kill Vader. Would really prefer. So there's definitely a degree of RNG, it looks like. Let's try to go for Inquisitor Barriss instead. Not having Vader kind of stinks. By the way, I didn't know this team had so much synergy. I think he's going to one-shot the next turn anyway, right? Is it a waste to do this? I guess I'll do it. I don't know if that's a dumb move to heal. Okay, I guess we lived a little. Well, we're dead here. Not as high. I don't know. Am I stuck? Can I not do any more? Guido, how is it actually possible to win 10 games with Luke? I saw the challenge ends today. Like, where do you see that? 10 with Luke? Where? Whoops, that's not the screen. What am I looking for? Quest? Did I claim it already? When expires 11/18 for 10 Zetas? That can't be right. 10 battles with Luke? Unless that's hardcore whaling if they're doing that. Because you can't take him into a Cantina node and do it because he's an error unit. Oh, it's Pop. What's going on, Pop? Sorry, it comes up weird. Top guy is 8 level in Coliseum, score 0, 3-star Luke. This might be the dumbest cheater finder yet. Was cheating ever addressed? Insane. Vader's second special looks so iconic. That is a plus. His second special is nice. We got music. 10 years was a long time. We had a good run. Shame. I once loved this game. Good luck to all who choose to continue to bite at the carrot. I really don't want anyone to make any rash decisions. We have to see how this plays out. I don't know how you can complete this, though. I think what you have to do, what they're saying, is you have to, if they want you to get the Zeta, you have to do 10 Coliseum battles, and then spend 250 crystals to get another 5 more. I think that's how it works, according to my guildmate. Someone on events said if you get a free refresh in the next tier. This is very crazy. I don't know if I'm going to get gated because of my level. I can't get any more of the currency without dropping money or spending crystals. Like, I don't have this. It's any Luke. Oh, it's any Luke. That's a lot better. Okay. 2026? Wait, did it say 2026? $2026. You're right. The Vex contacts are not coming in clutch. Good catch, guys. That's a free 10 Zeta match. I gotta do that on my free-to-play account. Seems like you want to avoid all enemy attacks and use Disciple on Luke. The Lightspeed quest already? Any version, it's any Luke. It seems like they intend for us to grow our character slowly over the era, I guess. You can do it in Cantina's any Luke. Alright, cool. Crime Lord's first score was 91.98. That's great. Just unlocked Lord Vader? Me too. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go into campaigns. And go here. Wait, whoops. I picked the wrong one. Cantina. And let's go here. Let's just pick a week. All the Lukes. Oh, it's free to play Hondo Silva. Yeah, I can get him now. It's a lot of Lukes. They got rid of the hacker and Arnold Shard. Okay, cool. What mods do you put on Lord Vader? Speed and health. But your primaries want to be protection with a crit damage triangle. Alright, that should be 10 free Zetas. That was a very fast ban. Very fast ban. So guys, just out of curiosity, how are the other content creators doing? Are they scoring pretty high? I have not checked anyone's streams. I'm very curious though. Wonder if I could somehow get here. I don't know if I can. I guess 210 shards, I could. Defeat 5 enemies with Stormtrooper Han. Okay. Let's go back into here. We're going to keep trying to level up our pass to get more rewards. Where's Stormtrooper Han? Where are you? They updated his... There it is. Okay. Just trying some stuff. It was a burner account, probably? Maybe. Okay. On with Ranger right now as well. Short answer, there is no. What do you mean? No what? I'm very curious. Whoops, I didn't mean that. That's gonna one-shot them. Okay. Hopefully that was enough. Okay, it was. For testing purposes, I whaled those $2. 1.2k crystals on those mats. At level 15, you beat. So you need level 15? So that'll get me this, which is still not enough. Old Ben, defeat 10 Imperial troopers. And this is all because I dropped money. I mean, I didn't actually drop money. I hoarded my crystals, but it's equivalent to dropping money. Where are the Imperial troopers? I'm gonna miss galactic challenges for these quests. I'm not gonna lie. 1 Imperial trooper. They want me to do this 3 times? You serious? In tier 2, you get rewarded with tier 2 level materials and so on. It resets the 5 battles once you enter higher tiers. Okay. You need to burn through the journey quests. It's how you get the lightspeed tokens. Yeah. We're 1 more away. Defeat 5 enemies with with Farm Boy Luke. Okay. Sure, CG. Wait, did it say Stormtrooper Luke? Or was that regular Luke? I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. We'll see on reset if leaderboards changes, but so far 1k rewards ranking are shown the same. I don't know, guys. Momata looks like it will be back to $300, $400 to get max characters day 1. You can buy the early materials with crystals, but higher level materials require cash. Not liking this. Not liking this. Oh my god, we're still... I'm still a little bit away. Oh my god. This is very insane. For the purpose of the stream, I'm just going to do this one. 400 crystals. I hate that I have to do this. It's just another, it's another whale. Another whale. Is that even worth it? It's not even worth it. Boris, thank you so much for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. Need 1K if you're getting 500. They needed 11 to 12, 750. Oh my god. Second battle, I actually beat the tier. I'm going to try it again. I just don't want to waste too many attempts if I'm not going to do it. I did go up a level. We are 11. Alright, let's try, whoops. Let's try it again. Do it for the Knights? Absolutely, Plumbus. You know it. So, let's put this on Luke instead, and let's see. Bonus turn. Bonus turn. Okay, calm down. That's Vader. Getting closer. Getting closer.
Excellent donation.
No way, we got Lou Dog with a Vexcellent super chat of $20 to help Whale a little bit. Oh, that was way too kind of you. Thank you so much, Lou Dog. I really do appreciate that. I'm trying to just get through this tier so we can figure out what you need. I think I did it. Was that enough? Or no, it wasn't. Please live. I don't think I can... Okay. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I feel like I'm getting so close. What do I need to do? I need to get to level 15? It seems to be just level gated. It seems to be level gated. Another super chat. Plumbus, $20 super chat. Whale for the Knights. You heard it, guys. We're gonna do it then. Plumbus and Ludog, you guys are way too generous. Really appreciate the super chats. Okay. Let me switch screens for a second. I'm gonna get this pack. I don't want you guys seeing my credit card info. Okay. $4. $4. LFD Swords, thank you so much for confirming. I really appreciate it. Heading back into game. My purchase has been complete. $4. Thank you for Ludog and Plumbus for helping me out. So that's a total of $24 spent plus tax, $25. Episode pass has MK2 rewards, but they are at the end of the pass. You can't buy it with crystals. Interesting. So let's see where this gets us. We're gonna have to rank him up now. Wait a minute. You're serious. This is next level. I'm doing it for the stream. I'm doing it for the stream. I don't think my credit card came up, so I don't think it did. If it did, that's just great. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's $30 for the stream. Oh, I can't believe you have to also spend money on this as well as the shards. It's insane. Unbelievable. $200. I need 200. And this might not even get me 200. Do you guys think I could do it at level 14? I'm only 5-star on level 14. Use your big kits first. You can use them again. Alright, let's try 14. Wait, he's 13? I don't know. How do I even get the air currency to level up even if I bought the $5 thing? You gotta go to the store, apparently. There's a tab in the store. Try for the science. I just did it at 14. I have it. He's not at 14 yet. He's at 13, apparently. Should I try 13? We're gonna try it. Let me just check something quick. Flare Boot, hope we match up in GAC. Oh, are we in the same bracket? Let me check really quick. Yet another Zartharian. Ooh, that's a familiar name. I think he's really good. Alright, that's my main account bracket, guys. That's GAC, though. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Level 13. I don't know. I'll refresh if I have to. I just want to know what the strategy is. This gives a bonus turn. So let's just do that to her because she's not at full turn meter. I think we're kind of close to getting there. This should be a massive amount of damage. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot. Okay. That's a high score. Getting a little close. Don't one-shot my team. I should have done a basic, I think. Oh my god, don't kill my team. Oh my god. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. What the hell? That was freaking close. Oh my god. On the exile account. Oh, awesome. I got forced to on the main account. He's a good player. The rewards are all weird. You can't even convert MK1 if you have excess materials. Really? Do we know if we will take those materials over to the next era? I don't know. Arnold is wailing. He has Luke at 35 already? Oh, he's going hard. Yeah, Lou Dog, we did it. Thank you for your kind donation. We're on the leaderboards. We are currently number 2 behind a... I don't know if that's considered a cheater or not. Oh, no, never mind. Tier 2. Sorry, not a cheater. Tier 2. Sorry, I didn't see the Tier 2. Tier 2 is impossible. Going to take a few days to upgrade to get there. Okay. We're going to try it. Well, we have 5 attempts now. Wasn't Coliseum supposed to be strategy-based? That's what I thought. Only level 2 in Coliseum. I made look as you asked. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Trinity. Yeah, your other characters seem to be stronger than mine. I thought you could only upgrade Luke. I think they get the stats from your leader. They got converted. Don Senzi, thank you so much. Plumbus says Coliseum is wallet-based. Could not agree more. This is so disappointing in terms of... Oh my god, this is so disappointing. You're gonna have to wail even harder. It's more wailing. Sorry, not level tier 2. Oh, okay. Before I forget, let me just do this. Let's try tier 2 and see if we can score high. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's a no-go. This would be such a cool mode, but the monetization really ruins it. What I'm really annoyed with is in the old system, all I had to do was new marquee character. I could take him to Relics on day 1 because I'm a very endgame player. I've been playing this game for 10 years. I have all the currency. I should be able to take them to Relics right away. Now I have to wail on the shards and also go really hard on this error level currency. I can't take a character up and running on day 1. Can't even get... Yeah, I know. I play the game for strategy, not just for doing auto battles. See, no strategy. At the moment, there is 0 strategy, I don't think. I mean, my whole team got 1 shot. Where are the error battles? The error just got over. Shouldn't we have error battles? Probably, according to them. You can't play them with them on day 1 either. This really is just rubbing me the wrong way. Daniel, wait, is your guild Empire Mandalore? No, it's the Senate Mandalore. Yeah, we can't use them outside of Coliseum. This is really, really disappointing. It's close to $200 in error currency to get to error level 90 and above. Turtle the Cat says 37k crystals and 375 to get to 7-star level 72 new marquee is what my guild mates spent. That seems wild. This just doesn't seem right. I don't understand. But okay, well here's the thing. Let me think of this for a second, right? What the problem is okay, I can actually get this character to 7 stars, right? Let's just say that I can get the character to 7-star. So that monetization stays the same. Maybe I can't I think this is what it is. The whaling on the character stays the same. The whaling on the Coliseum to get that character up and running before they turn Legacy is monetized. So once Luke gets out of Era, he'll go into Legacy and I'll be able to use all of my other currency on him. I think that's what it is. So this is the problem. Relic 10 and the materials in Coliseum are what is monetized. If you want to keep it the same and only spend money on the shards, once he's out of Era and turns into Legacy, then you're probably going to have to use all your Cairo Tech and your Gear 12 Plus. I think that's how it's working. Like, what we're trying to whale on him here is to get him up and running with gear and relics outside of Legacy. So if you go here and I level him up, this is upgrading stats for Coliseum, for him to do well. If I get to level, let's say, look at the currency. I don't know what to say. What are all of these currencies? Someone already reached tier 3 with level 72 characters? It's insane. We have weeks and months to get their levels up. This is going to take time. Era currency and 7 new ability era mats is crazy. Yeah, absolutely nutty. I don't know how I feel about this. Then you have to... This is insane. It's weird. Yeah, it's going to take time. You now have to wait instead of just getting the marquee. I'm wondering, though, does the levels on Luke immediately apply to the other characters when they're out? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I don't think that's how it's going to work. As we get higher each day, then the more rewards each level. This seems very weird. $83 days. $17 new currencies. 17. I don't know what to say. This seems weird. Each character will be back to level 1. That's what I thought. Realistically, this is just a buy it episode pass and you're okay, I feel like. Let's look at the episode track. It's a droid one. Okay. So the first, they're giving you a Relic 1. But you will have extra materials already at early level. You don't use the same materials for higher levels as early levels. I wonder if it is tough because what are error levels above the units in the collection all about? Are you talking about right here? Oh, we gotta collect more of this. Now I'm error level 13. Oh, well, when I gear up my character, he goes up. When are we getting the free Lightspeed tokens? I think you gotta do the quest, Ludox. We're expected to get all 6 characters to Gear 12 as free-to-play before the end. Apparently. The Lightspeed tokens are available now. Do the Lukes for Zetas first, and Heroes unlocks for Vulnerable. Let's keep working on those in the meantime. I don't think I'm getting past Tier 2. I don't think it's happening. Let me just go... Wow, we have players already... We have people in my guild already getting 7-star. Already 7-star. Just doing shards and Era Pass, not spending on Coliseum anymore. Screw this. Yeah, I'm not spending money on Coliseum. Just the shards. You have to do this for each new character. Bummer, I don't know how in the world they expect a free-to-play to get individual characters to level 65, and how in the world is that even possible? I don't know. Guess we got to just take our time. I figure we need to get into top 10 each day for rewards. It looks like to get the best rewards. How would we feel if those levels carry over all the other characters of an era? I don't know if that's the case, though. I don't think it is. Honestly, I don't want era currency in the episode track. Give me the mod material. This is really weird. They also ruined some journeys. Starkiller Final Note is impossible because of Relic Delta. Are you serious? I'm curious to see this. Well, they're not dying. Yeah. That's not how it ever went. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, there's one thing, CG, that you messed up. What are they doing? I don't really care about the new marquees. I want to follow my farming plan and focus on these characters, not the new ones. They're forcing the new characters on everybody. These leaderboards seem mainly for the Relic 10 material. Seems that way, but also the Lightspeed tokens are nice. On a positive note, as long as you hit the top 30, you can get a Lightspeed token in 10 days, and this is an Erodium token. Okay. Only Era Pass is worth it. I screw 10k crystals out to reach 5-star for what? The star level is only good to go past certain level thresholds. I know. I'll definitely get those Lightspeed tokens. Relic 5, 6-star seems crazy. Oh, yeah. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Well, I have to do my other accounts too, but this just doesn't feel right. On my leaderboards, let's see what this person's Luke is looking like. 10.4, level 20 Luke. I think you'd have to drop some money to get him there. The leaderboards are nothing but a whale. That is literally it. There is no strategy to it at the moment. This is purely who is putting in more money. I don't think there's any degree of strategy at the moment with this game mode at its current level. I gotta make a video on this. Definitely gotta try to make a video on this. We're gonna hop over to the other account too and see how we can do. So what I'm going to do now really quick is, I don't think there's much I can do at the moment. There's just straight up isn't. Let me actually go and check the pass for the journey guide. I want to check the quest. I have to win another battle with Luke, so we can do that really quick. I don't know about the lag on the Android. I didn't hear about any fixes of that. I don't know how the free-to-play character will get top 30, though. Did all my attempts with Luke at level 5. Didn't even crack the top 50. Would love the token, but don't think it'll be able to get top 30. I don't know. I wish I had more answers. Lesson learned. Conquest will soon come back. I am more excited about Chimera now than the whole era thing. Me too. At the very moment, me too. Okay, so now attempt to inflict vulnerable 100 times and you get a Gear 13 7-star Syndulla. So we're going to have to figure out to help players get vulnerable early in one battle. I'm sure there's a way to do it with like a cheese. So you're going to see how to get Syndulla right away in certain modes or something. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good. You're pretty much getting a Gear 13 Syndulla from just doing these quests. You could probably figure out a cool cheese. Conquest looks like the best mode in the game now compared to that. This is going to be a grind, and it's going to make you feel bad when you can't score higher than the other players. So this does not feel so good, to be honest with you. We got Salamanca in the chat. Yo, I just finished the requirements for Profundity, and I can't play the event because it's not here for some reason. I believe it comes back once a month. Let me see. Yeah, it's not available because it's not that time of the month yet. It comes once a month. Or twice a month, I forget. Someone mentioned that it's even better just to get the character at Gear 12 when it moves to Legacy because you will get a lot of Relic mats and single data. Really? That's interesting. That's an interesting take. I'm trying to read some stuff right now to figure out what everyone's thinking. This doesn't seem good. Oh, this does not feel good. Ay, ay, ay. I got you, man. It'd be a lot of fun to use our rosters to have fun in the Coliseum, but nope. I agree. You can search for the calendar online to see the exact day. Yeah, that's right, Kilroy Troy. That's a good idea. I'm curious. Just out of curiosity, I want to look up characters that apply vulnerable, because I would love to be able to get Syndulla on my free-to-play account at Relics. I mean, that'd be pretty good. Let's see. Vulnerable. It's a newer type of buff, so not many new characters or older characters have it. It's interesting. The global leaderboards is hilarious. They just keep cheating and getting removed from the game. It's hilarious to see the top people just getting wiped away. I mean, did CG not think that was going to happen? Or, I don't know. Global. That's got to be a cheater too, right? Let's see. Level 5. Yeah, that's a cheater. Prometheus. Well, I don't think this is a cheater. Level 72 Luke. This is funny. It's crazy the amount of money people spend on this game. It is... I don't know if that's real or not. The amount of money people spend on this game. This is why Galaxy of Heroes is going to last for so freaking long. I mean, look at these accounts. Level 72 Luke. That's a lot of money. Chronic says Boss Nass Basic. Good call. Good call. Whale harder, Exo says? Yeah, I guess so. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to move over to my free-to-play account because I want to see what it's like on a pretty much one-year account. No whaling, nothing. I want to see what it's like. Doesn't seem so good at the moment. Not going to lie to everybody. Max score is 11K for any tier, so anyone above it are cheaters. Really? I think you underestimate the power of the credit card, Jerry. I don't know. I mean, all those top people in the leaderboard seem from, like, legit guilds. Vanguard at the Solder, Maul, Caw. How much do you have to spend to get to 72? That's the free Relic. That's the free 10, but I don't know what I'm going to use. Or, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's get back. Where can I get the Lightspeed token of Sabine and Syndulla? So, Syndulla is after you do the Luke's event. So, let's just go ahead and claim this stuff. Oh, rank 1. Cool, cool. Oh, it's Zeta. Nice. Okay. So, this is my free-to-play account. We're going to see what it's like. Should change frequently. Yeah, I think every day. If I don't get strategy, then I go play something else like Brawl Stars, which is so much fun. This, I'm just being honest, this doesn't feel so good at the moment. I am going to do this, and why can't we all start at freaking level 95? Let's just do auto for now, because it's going to take some time. 72 is the cap, since you can't buy the mats needed to go above yet. I can't believe people are spending that much money. That much money. Well, I can tell you guys this. I am a content creator. I want to provide content for you. I will get characters to 7-star. I am not whaling on Coliseum. I am not spending packs, money, crystals on that currency. It just doesn't seem right to me. Most people are bad with money. I get it. I don't want to be bad with money. I have no problem getting a character up and running that I enjoy. That to me is fun. I'm not dropping cash on getting a character up with the error currency. Just crazy. This one's probably going to take a year and a day. I do not want 17 new currencies in this game. No one wanted that, and I've already written off Spider Mall. There's no way I even look at that for 12 or 18 months. It's a serious heavy monetization. It really is. I mean, I spent $30 today, and I had a hardcore hoard of my currency, of my crystals to get Luke to 6-star. But with this combination of this error currency, it's just insane. The biggest issue is that now whaling doesn't even reward you with the character you whale into. I can't take Luke into GAC today if I whaled. What? Yeah, you can't. You gotta wait till this error ends. Oh, he's gonna get smoked. I guess I gotta level him up. Hold on. Alright. Let's do this again. Let's do auto basic. I mean, when you buy past tier 1 in Coliseum, the score resets, so no matter what it is, you will always get like 10.8k tier 2, 6k tier 1, 4k tier 3, but now what you cannot surpass 11k on any tiers. Ah, okay. Vana. Hi, Vex. I'm Prometheus. Hey, what's up, Prometheus? Number 2 globally. But I'm sure that will change. I was curious about what the paywall would be. Like, I whaled about $300 and I'm now 100% stuck on level 3. Apparently, it's $375. Apparently, is the total. I could be wrong. That's what someone said earlier. I believe they said $375. Can't find the comment. Can't find it. But that's wild stuff. Good news or bad news with the update? Mikey Mike, not looking too promising at the moment, but I don't want to be too critical yet. It's still very new. Still very new. Okay. All right. This. Can't go anymore yet. Let's go into Coliseum under the free-to-play account, and let's see if I can get a score. Doesn't it suck for the whales too? Do the whales want to spend that much money too? I don't get it. I don't think the whales woke up and said, I want to double the price of marquees. How do I want to do this? I guess I don't need to do that yet. Real strategy. I don't know. Is this fun for a new player? Like, is this considered fun? That's what I'm confused about. It's just a raid. $37K crystals and 375. It was Turtle Cat. That's crazy. That's crazy. We got Shadow in the chat. 7 stars, 72 Luke for me. Shadow, if you don't mind, what did you have to invest into that? What did that take you? I mean, it looked bad, but I think statistically we have to wait for a long term to see the actual profits, pros, cons compared to the old system. No, it's not fun. What are they hitting with? Pool noodles? Worse than that. Not even. We got S Bovo Vex. I'm in your neck of the woods for GAC and around 13.8 mil GP. Oh, nice. I was hopeful for this update as Galactic Challenges was selling this game as a game progression. But it's clear as the day, just another money grab. It's honestly a big FU to the community. All this update is doing is allowing new whales to compete with people that already whale. 100%. Could not agree with you more. That right there is the most spot-on thing. So, what this is doing is allowing newer whales to keep up with older whales and stay, with them. That's what this means. That's 100% what this is. But I don't want them to think that everyone gets to experience the same content. It's just not. It's not fun, Vex. You can't even enjoy the new characters that you got to play with. Whole team wants a buff to spell, and that's it. First ball, 0 buffs. I know. It just doesn't feel good at the moment, and I don't think it's going to get better. I don't know. I don't want to be too critical, but I'm telling you, this does not feel good. My free-to-play account, I don't expect to be at the top of the leaderboards, but I keep clicking the right one for some reason. If I go here, I'm rank 87. So, it's terrible. Tell us how you really feel. I'm probably going to make a video. I'll probably make a video going all of this tomorrow. Definitely over $400. Oh, there you go. Not fun, Vex. You can't even enjoy the new characters you got to play with. Whole team wants to buff the spell, and that's all that. First boss, 0 buffs. I know. I mean, I spent like 1k crystals to get Luke to level 10. Got me 60% of tier 1. I guess you got to do a little bit of investment, yeah. Shadow has a Relic 10 Queen now. No way. Was that your first Relic? That's crazy. Lazy ass game mode. Still early on, but I'm very critical at the moment. Congrats on the Relic 10 Queen Amidala. Let's remember, though, the new Coliseum sucks, but overall it's actually going to let players progress much more quickly. For the whales, this sucks. For the free-to-play, it makes things faster. I hope you're right. If the update was on time, I would have got someone to Relic 10 before GAC sign-up. Yeah, I wasn't ready to make my decision yet on who I wanted. I feel like I'm stuck, though. I feel like I can't... These players are doing higher than my main account. Let's see. What do they have invested in? 25 Luke. Have you checked the store of the error currency? I have. It's just a Coliseum that will suck. Overhyped, completely pointless. Yup. I'd be shocked if there aren't staggering number of refunds on this. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Relic 10 is sick, Shadow. The Lightspeed tokens in the shop are really nice for players to catch up, but it does feel bad to play Coliseum. Yes, it does. Absolutely does. Vex, who am I Relic 10ing first? I really don't know. It's either going to be a GL or Ezra. Initially. Like, my initial prediction. I just don't know what to do. This feels bad. This feels very bad. Oh, okay. What I want to do now is try to play around with this quest. I wish I had a galactic challenge. I have to do 10 battles in a row with Luke. Seems kind of annoying, but okay. I guess I have to do what I have to do. Okay. We're gonna have to do this 7 times. I mean, how do you guys feel? Is anyone having fun with Coliseum? Are we feeling disappointed because we expected Coliseum too much? I guess. Doesn't seem fun to me at the moment. At the end here, just a bunch of basics and auto pretty much. You hit for 1 damage. It's funny. I believe it. After Final Tier Journey is screwed. I also heard the Star Killer one as well. On the side, juggling 2 accounts is hard. How in the world will you juggle 3? I don't know. I really don't know. This just does not feel good to me. Jethro, wait, use a Luke for the Yoda unlock on energy. Use a Luke for the Yoda unlock. Am I allowed to do that? That's a good call if I can do that. We're going to try that next. Took Luke to 6-star, then spent $20 on the error materials. I was able to get to level 20, and yeah, I liked it. Haven't been able to score much higher. Damn. Heading out. Good luck, and thanks, Vex, for trying this stuff out. Drop something in the chat if you come up with a good idea for the vulnerable. Absolutely. You can play Galactic War with Luke. Unfortunately, I already did my Galactic War. Oh wait, go here? It's a good idea. The journey guide. Hopefully I can beat this. I don't know if I had to change mods. So yeah, I had fun. Not sure if it was worth 20 plus the 6-star. Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The journey guide, I'm doing it with Santa, the Afro event for vulnerable. That's a good call. There you go. That's a good call. I'm going to try to see if there's a way I could do it on my free-to-play account that does not require anything too crazy. Maybe Bo-Katan? decrease. Apparently, my CX2 inflicts vulnerable. I have CX2. So, that's not a bad idea either. Play Palpatine, it will go faster. I'll do that. Going to lurk, need to get my stuff done. Sad GG just can't hide the proper... Yeah, I know. It's very unfortunate. I'm disappointed as well. I'm disappointed as well. I'm probably gonna make a video going over all of this still. What tier is the fastest one? Oh, Palpatine. It's a good call. You guys are really knocking out of the park today. It's any version of Luke. Any version of Luke. Bye, I have to go. Thanks for investing so much for us. Trinity, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know we're going kind of fast, but I just don't know if I'm being critical. What are the other streamers? How are they feeling? I just don't know. This doesn't seem good. I mean, what more can I do here? Scarface got lucky and pulled 330, but this update is awful. Ultimate pay to win, it seems. I agree. Jedi Knight Luke when he stuns. That's a good idea. First tier is easier. Mara Jade first special. Does that do vulnerable or is that tenacity down? Let me see. Or does it do vulnerable too? On target enemy for one turn. You're right. You're absolutely right. Thomas Cook, you get rewards every day in Coliseum. It's new squad arena. Everyone pissed because we all want rank 1. It just seems very whaley. I don't think CLS counts for the quest. He doesn't? I'm gonna be real. Delta feels so bad. This new game mode is just whale slop. Yeah, I agree. Does it not count for the quest? Any version of Luke, it says. I'll throw in the other Luke just in case. But definitely does not feel good. Just gotta do this a couple more times. Boss Nass Auto Basic. What node can we find a Boss Nass to work on? Let's see. This feels so weird. Others feel the same in the forum? Yeah, like, I'll be honest. I'll give credit when credit's due. This does not feel good to me. I don't like that there's no strategy. It's just who has the higher level on the error level. I wasted so many attempts. Okay. Boss Nass Auto Basic not working does not sound good at all. I gotta figure out a way to do it for my free-to-play. I think CX2 on like an auto basic or an auto node or something. I have to do it one more time, I think. I think that's enough, right? So if I go here, that gives me 10 Zetas. That's nice. Now, I'd like to get her up. So, 100 vulnerable. Let me see if there's a node where I could just... I can't believe they got rid of galactic challenges. Doesn't matter. I have 7-star. Without those gear levels, it's useless tune. For now, yeah. Free to play. Try a low gear item on R2 stage. Wait a minute. It's a good call. I mean, I don't know if he's going to one-shot the entire team, but they're going to be too strong. Galactic War, I already beat it. Isn't that vulnerable? I'm just testing it. I'm just testing to see if it counts. Inflict target enemy with vulnerable for 2 turns. I can do this 100 times. I still want Vader to go off. It's gonna take a while. I'm not doing it all in this stream. Boss Nas, auto basic works for vulnerable. What went wrong for you, Ilya? I don't know. Let's see if it counted. Yeah, 2 vulnerable. Okay. Just gotta grind the stage. Because I don't have Boss Nas in this account. For hire, people use Jedi Knight Luke's second special on JML event. For the 50 feet with Hera present, rerun the throne event if you have. First stage of the JML event. Okay. Yeah, for boss, no, give him Yoda or what? Shin has an AoE vulnerable. Yeah. This for my free-to-play account, which is the only account that I really need it on. I don't have a lot of those characters, unfortunately. Not up and running, at least. This will take a long time. I don't see the point of this either. If you want to give us free stuff, why lock it behind quests that take so long to complete? So I think you just have to find the right character, pick a journey guide, and just spam it. I'd like to find an AoE. I think Great Mothers. I just got my Great Mothers up. I think they do it on basic. Where's the vulnerable? I'm pretty sure they inflict vulnerable. There it is. It's an AoE, but you gotta apply the Zeta. What's with the Journey Quest protocol? They broke... Wait, Journey Quest protocol? Where do you see that? Protocol? What's with the Journey Quest protocol? I'm not sure what you mean protocol. It's it's updated. You get lightspeed tokens if you beat these really long, tedious stuff. How many shards do you need for Iden? Didn't they make them all 25? I think they changed everyone to 25. I could probably get her up and running like soon. But I still want to finish my clones first. I'm close to getting CX2 to 7-star. Maybe we get lucky. Let's see. Tomorrow. Yeah, guys. This is a little disappointing. I'm not spending crystals to get my Luke to 3 stars on my free-to-play. Let's try one more attempt. See how well we can do. KK, just don't see it in my accounts. I started wondering how do I get it. Yeah. Gotta go in the Journey Quest. I'd like to get a higher score than before, if possible. I don't know. Trying my best. But, like, the problem is there's no strategy. In my opinion, there's zero strategy. It's all just a level check. I don't think that was any higher than before. No, it wasn't. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to say. This doesn't feel good. Let's see something real quick. Let's see what Scribe's up to. Nah, it just... This doesn't feel right. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm probably going to hop off and make a video about this for tomorrow, going over my thoughts, because there's not much more I can do about it. There's not much more I can do. Item works very well. Run her on R2 Journey Guide. First special gives 5 vulnerable. Yeah, you get to spam that. It's a good idea. I'll probably make 2 videos then. I'll probably make 2 videos on how to get the Lightspeed token done. I'm sorry about this game mode, guys. This is very disappointing. It just does not feel good. I don't know how the other creators are feeling about it. I'm not feeling too good. Just doesn't seem good. But can you guys answer me this? Where are the everyday rewards when it comes to this? Where do you see the rewards for the currency that you need? Is it in the daily box? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where are the rewards so I can level up my error units more? Like, where do I get this? Where do I get this? Coliseum as rewards. If I go to rank rewards, it's showing 100 currency here. Is it just by going up and beating him? But, like, how do I get that currency? Just insane. Not your fault, Vex. Been great seeing what this mode is about. I'd rather you guys learn here. You pay for it in the store. Is that the only way? Journey Guild? I mean, this is nice to have. This is nice for someone like me on my free-to-play. How to up your star level with Luke? Because at tier 2, you can't win any more shards. You gotta drop money. You gotta whale. You gotta go and do these packs. You gotta get the episode pass to get more shards of him. On episode track? But it doesn't seem like that much. It's only 750, 1500. This doesn't seem like a lot. I feel like you need a lot more. I don't know, guys. Summon error chain 2, right? Yeah. This doesn't feel too good. It's 50k in total. So I spent, on my main account, I spent 56 and I only got to level 15. You can use 300 crystals to get 11k. Doesn't seem like a lot. And that's definitely not going to happen on my free-to-play account. They really monetize this game mode. They really did. Let me see if there's other ways I can do the vulnerable in the meantime, but I don't know, guys. Something just doesn't seem right to me. Journey guide. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to hop off and I'm probably going to do a video talking about how I feel with all this. Because it just doesn't feel right to me. I'm hoping it gets better. They got to fix the bugs with this, by the way. This is not good. You can't have a Star Killer not be able to get unlocked. Corrupted signal data is very expensive, Kilroy Troy. Very expensive. Play Iden Thrawn and a character that's an AoE. We'll do it very quickly. Free to play, definitely dead. I don't even think... I think endgame players, too, that don't spend are dead, too. Absolutely monetize the marquee errors now. Much worse than before. It is much worse. Much, much worse. I cannot believe this is happening. Why? I don't... Like, why do they have to be so greedy? It's just so greedy. And the thing is that there's going to be people that do it, though. That's the whole point. Is there's going to be people that spend it. I hope they're, like, really... Does anyone know what the quests are after Vulnerable? I do not know. I mean, I'm going to grind through this event. I'm going to grind through it and do it a bunch of times. I wish I could just bring in one character, but it's not going to let me. Not many. Not as many as they anticipated. I don't know. I saw some pretty high people up on the leaderboards. I just don't know if that's going to count as a vulnerable because I'm one-shotting them. F the Coliseum. No thank you, CG. Yeah. This is not good. Not very... Okay, it is doing the vulnerable. I got 7. So I think I just got to spam this tier 1 on auto like 50 times. I mean, if you guys want to sit here and watch me do this for 50 times and see what it's like after, but that might be kind of boring. There will always be people who just spend to unlock everything or hit the top of the leaderboards. Even if I was, like, super loaded, like, I'm talking, like, millionaire, I don't think I would do it just off of principle. I don't know. Slasher, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Does Relic Delta work on true damage like JML special on lower characters? If you call Hermiota, he will do less damage? It's a really good question. It's a really good question. I have to see. I have missed everything. How bad is the paywall? It's pretty bad at the moment. It's pretty bad. Delucia. It's free to play dead. I'm already 120 in Coliseum. Doesn't seem too good at the moment. I look defeated, man. I'm just a little disappointed, that's all. A little disappointed at the moment. Trust me, Thrawn passes the turn the Iden first special, and then all the AoE kills everybody. I'm 50 within 2 minutes of playing. Oh, I 100% believe you. I just don't have her unlocked yet. I don't have her unlocked. Totally believe you. I'm so I wasn't hyped by that Relic Delta, and it's even worse than I expected. Yeah, it's not that good. Like all things, we do get through it. I thought Datacrons were gonna kill the game. Oh wow, it's like 1 per battle. It's not good. Maybe I go a little bit higher on the tiers. Maybe they don't get 1 shot. Relic Delta is the last part of the damage calculation and affects all damage dealt by that character, including J-Mill's inherited teachings. Crazy. Coliseum feels like you spend a month doing time spending missions for Gear 12 characters, which you could have got day 1 in the past. Yeah. As someone that's endgame and, as someone who's endgame and doesn't completely whale, but does get the new characters, this feels bad. Because, like, whales have to spend 2 different types of currencies now. They have to spend on the shards, and now they have to spend it on this error material, and there's like 7 different materials. It doesn't feel good. I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to wait and see. How many am I at? How many am I at? Why is it not counting? 7? What the heck? I try to be positive, but Relic Delta is bad. It kind of ruins the last bit of fun TW had. I'm curious. How are we doing? Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, wow. I don't know if I can get through that. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. It's definitely not going to be easy. It's just... Guys, I'm going to make a video after I hop off, which is going to be at any minute, because I want to get a video out for everybody, going over my opinions on everything, but I don't know. It just doesn't just feel good. Alright, guys. We've been, how long have we been live for? I don't know how long we've been live for. Over 2 hours. So, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to talk all about my opinions on this game mode and what I'm worried about going forward. So that's why I'm going to hop off now. But I appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. There's a bunch of other creators streaming right now. So I highly suggest you go and check them out. I'm sure they're doing a bunch more testing. But this is a very whaley game mode. It's a very whaley game mode. I appreciate all the kind words, guys. I really do. Definitely a little disappointing. I put in a little bit of money trying to see what will come out of it, but I appreciate all of you guys for supporting me and watching the stream. I'll make a video for you guys tomorrow going over my opinions and stuff like that, but thank you, Knights of X. We will get through it. We'll figure it out, but not a good first impression. Not a good first impression for me, so. All right, Knights. I'll catch you guys very soon. May the Force be with you all, and I'll see you in Grand Arena. Peace out.